What it do, players and trainers? Welcome back to another episode of the FPL. I was about to say LDL. I'm so used to LDL, but FPL. I couldn't find my team. I was super funny. I was like, yo, I know I gen this team, and I just can't find it. But we're up against Jesse. If you guys know our history against Jesse is, we have terrible luck against Jesse. He outplays us. He outlucks us. He out everything's us. But we do win in playoffs, which is when it matters the most. But I want to see if we can actually get a win in regular season against Jesse. So we're bringing a pretty funny team. Down below is the team I think he might bring. The Manaphy. I think he's gonna bring his tier ones. His Mega Skeptile, the Manaphy, Kabutops, Mini Duck Trio. He brought the Zeb Striker. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I did think he might not bring Talonflame because of my Celestina, which he didn't bring. So that's really good. Like, when I mean really good, really good. Alright, so there's a lot of things I can do here, which is, I want to lead off with my Executor. That's actually a really good lead. My Executor is a great lead, except he has a nice type. So, it might not be the greatest lead. I just don't want to lead something here knowing that he has the Duck Trio for trapping, which sucks a lot. So the Kabutops did come. It's this thing that is going to be traded out for a Florges. No, properties. I want to browse. So a Frostlash. I don't know why I said Florges. Frostlash. Okay, so Frostlash, and what else do we have here? No Manaphy. Oh wow. Zebstrika. That's actually really good because if he doesn't have overheat, we wall that thing with our nice little Ratatouille, our beautiful Ratatouille. I fell in love using that mod online. How much time we got? We have 12 seconds. Actually, my best lead is Chandelure because of the Focus Sash. Due to the Focus Sash, I can hit something for super hard damage. And let's get that music rolling for you guys. Like always, at the perfect volume, where my voice is not overrun by the music. Alright, so we were able to guess 4 out of 6 mods for Jesse, which is really good. And we have a white screen on the floor right now. Disconnection already? Do we have to start all over? Maybe. I don't know. We'll just sip into this water. Hope our connection is not that bad. And we're officially back in business, and hopefully on our road to a W. So he's gonna lead off the Frostlash, which is obviously, and we're gonna lead off with Lumineer from Beauty and the Beast. Lumineer. I do not have Victini in this team. What? I have who do I have? I have somebody else. This team doesn't have Victini. Chandelure. I just sent him out right now. Like, how can I not see something that's right in front of my nose, under my nose? Alright, so Chandelure. There you go. Beautiful Chandelure. Lumineer. I can never do his voice from that thing. So we got a Ditto, which is really fun to use. We can go for a straight Fire Blast here. Who appreciates a Fire Blast? Nobody except for Toxapex, but it's not going to want to take a energy ball afterwards. Where's my damage count? Alright, so we're pretty fast. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what he might go for. I could go for the Fire Blast, risk a miss. We can also risk a burn. I do think Fire Blast does burn. I would hope it burns. What's a standard Frostlash set? It's base 70. And it doesn't really hit us for super. Yo, Fire Blast does damage. And he might set up rocks. Am I okay with that? Let's go for the Fire Blast. What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? He could Destiny Bond. I know that's a potential thing, but why would he lead off turn 1 with the Destiny Bond? I don't think Jesse's that kind of player to lead off just like that. By all means. So As long as we get rid of the Frost Slash, Executor puts in work. He messed up. You're holding Focus Sash. What? He messed up. I could try to go for Trick Room. I'm gonna make Reed here. I'm gonna switch out into Bully. And you turn out the next turn. I like that. I'm gonna make this Reed. Take a Shadow Ball, potential Shadow Ball. If he goes for an Ice move, that is a great play. That's a great read. But I want to keep this Focus Sash intact. We saw, wow. It's funny because we called it, but at the same time, there goes our Focus Sash. This goes our stinking Focus Sash. Do we have a Wish user? We do. Okay, so we're a little bit fine. Yeah, we're gonna U-turn now. Hope to bring in like Executor and first something. So he's gonna stay in. He's gonna know we're Scarf now. But that's fine. Like, it's fine that you know we're Scarf, because you're not gonna take a Draco. Maybe Mr. says that. Mr. What's his name? Alright, so 100%. I have to switch into Executor or Swampert. One of the two. I'm gonna say I'm gonna switch into Brennan, this Mega Swampert, because if he brings in this Skeptile, he can go for a Leaf Storm actually, which sucks a lot. A non-Mega Leaf Storm to get the. It doesn't have Contrary. Okay, it doesn't have Contrary. For a second I thought I had Contrary, but that's the only superior. So yeah, Brennan, and then we can switch into Ratatouille, which can take a grass move for days. If he has the Earthquake, that's a great play. But Ratatouille's gonna put in work here. Ratatouille, and just either get a Wish off or a potential Wish or Super Fang. Super Fang is our other move on Ratatouille here. So that's the thing. The thing with Brennan here is we're not fully speedy. We have enough speed to like outspeed with Rain, but the problem is Kabutops also get Swift Swim, so that's a thing we have to be super careful about in this match. We can't let it set up. Here comes Ultrix, which is gonna be Kabutops. Alright, so Mr. Kabutops, you have something I like to call Giga Drain. Kabutops. I know you get Giga Drain. Stop, dog. Stop, doggo. Stop it. Your name is Chiquita, dog. Chiquita, para. Chiquita. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. So needy, bro. So needy. Don't ever spoil your dog, guys. Don't do that. Alright, so we got about 60 seconds. Kabutops. Wow, I was really not expecting it. I know this thing gets Giga Drain, which is oh, his special is so long. Giga Drain does nothing unless he's invested. You would have to go for like a Grassy MZ. I don't know. Ratatouille, what do you want to do? You want to come in? Why else would you send this thing in? Why else? We resist your Rock Step. We're going to Bully. We're going to Bully. That's it. That's it. We're just gonna do that. Go into Bully. I'm gonna play it safe. Water MZ. Water or Grass MZ. Show me the Bloom Doom. Show me the Bloom Doom. Show me the Bloom Doom for that huge damage. Show me the Bloom Doom. Show me the Bloom Doom. This is the Bloom Doom. Like a book. Alright. I love it. I love it. So we did do our research beforehand, and Kabutops and somebody else was his Zebo. Bully! Stop it, Bully. Stop. I can't have you doing this. I cannot. I can't. Alright. Guess what? We're just dropping a Draco. Ain't nobody wanna come in on a Draco. Ain't nobody wanna come in a separate Toxic X. Ain't nobody. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was an amazing read. It's just, you have to read your opponents. Like, why would you send in Kabutops against a Mega Swampert unless you know you can live a hit and fire back a grass move, which we know from our previous season of LDL that we knew it has. It gets Giga Drain. We knew it. We carried it for a Quagsire that one time, so it was like, it was obvious. Wow, that is fat. That is fat. That is fat. Like, fat. Alright, so we still outspeed this thing. I really I want to scout this thing's moveset. No, I don't. No, I don't. If I get stuck into Dugtrio, I do not want that whatsoever. So we're gonna switch into this. We saw the Black Sludge, so first it's not gonna be all that great, but we get to fire back something even greater, and that's called Dragonium Z Draco Meteor. So let's show our fellow comrade. Here. What's our fellow comrade's name? Our fellow comrade, Jesse. What a real Z move looks like. Let's show him. I'm not even gonna think about this twice. Jesse, say goodbye to your little Toxic X. Because if a regular Draco Meteor did that much, this is gonna do a little bit more. If you catch what I'm... What a drag. Buy some strike, I guess. It's like, this thing is not gonna live. If this thing lives... It's funny because, well, a league that A Drive's in, we get to pick 2 Z Crystal users. And the league that A Drive was in, oh my goodness gracious, Executor, Miss Bellum, you need to relax. Relax. So the league that A Drive's in is, you get 2 Z Crystal users, the same as in FPL. But in that league, it depends on who you choose. In FPL, you can choose whatever 2 you want, and you're good. Presto, done. But, yo, we could... He's gonna go for a dragon move. Like, 100%. Miss Bellum, I want to keep her around just because. I'm gonna keep you around. I'm gonna U-turn into Dugtrio, into Toxic X. Oh, into... I just want the arena trap. That's all I want. Alright, so what I was saying was, okay, A-Drive's league is, like, let's say we pick a tier 1 to be our, tier 1 to be, our Z Crystal user. You lose 80 points, and then you have a base of 100 points, and then, we're gonna eat up this Dragon Pulse. Come on. Ratatouille. I actually did a little bit more than I expected it to, but our nice leftovers is gonna help us out. The only way, oh, this thing has a lot of Alright, so I want to bait in the Dugtrio. We can U-turn and we can hit it for whatever move Well, we U-turn into Ditto, which finally Imposter will make a nice appearance. If he decides to stay in, like, and do... Okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. 100%. I could just start firing off Dracos here. Or I could try to get damage off. We've seen... I can try going for a Fire Blast. Kabutops would like to take it. I could try to Draco Meteor. But that Toxapex comes in. That was very unfortunate. I really thought I wouldn't carry Focus Blast. I didn't even consider it. But yeah, so I was mentioning A Drive's League. If you pick a tier 1, then you gotta pick like a tier 2. It depends. It's all on points. Like it's 100 base. Tier 1 is 80 points. Tier 2 60 points. Tier 3 like 40 points. But you only get 2 on that. Tier 4, or was it 50 points? I think it was like tier 2, like tier 3, 50 and then 40. So we gotta send somebody in. We do have to send somebody in. I'm gonna send Chandelure. Chandelure has the best offensive threat against this, which is fine by me by all means. Unless he has Hidden Power Ground, there's not much we can do. There's not much we can do unless he has Hidden Power Ground. We can try to make a read here. I don't think he's gonna have the Hidden Power Ground. By all means, we can go for a fire move here. An energy ball. We could try to make that read. Or get nice damage and just go for a psychic, allowing us to switch into probably Executor the following turn. What do we have to lose if we go for psychic? We'll get damage off on anything. If we switch into Toxapex, oh, dude, we can make such... I want to make Energy Ball just in case he switches it. No, he's not going to switch into Kabutops. He's going to switch into Toxapex. He's going to switch into Toxapex. If not, we get damage off. We'll live up unless he has the Hidden Power Ground, as mentioned, which he's not going to have. Just switch into Toxapex below, which is going to be the Dugtrio. We could have gone for the Energy Ball. That's fine. Alright, so it's going to do a lot of damage. That's good. That's good damage. Good damage. Right, so we're going to take Tox's damage. I want to double check. See if I can switch out. If I can't switch out, we'll see the Arena Trap. No Arena Trap! He messed up! He messed up! There's no Arena Trap on this thing. It gets pursued though. Right? I think it does. Wow, no Arena Trap. You could have knocked this thing out with a nice... Wow, no Arena Trap. What? I think you really did mess up. He's gonna come Bully. He can't hit us with an Earthquake, which 100% is his go-to move. Bully, thank you so much. You might have just saved us from total annihilation. We could just U-turn here. We'll guarantee to kill this thing, and we'll get momentum. I like it. I'm pretty sure U-turn will kill. Dugtrio does not have the best defense. I can't believe he forgot. I can't believe he didn't get the arena trap. He didn't put the arena trap. It's so good at check. You know, mentally you think, oh, Dugtrio's on the field, arena trap, you can't switch out. But Chandelure, you beast. You did survive. You made it out. You made it out. Alright, so we are gonna Dugtrio versus our bully. What's your name? Hydreigon. Choice card. You are base 105 attack. The U-turn is 100% killing. That is 100% killing. Alright, so now that we know he does not have it, we can opt to switch into, if he switches, he's scarred. Arena scarred. Okay. That's great. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, so we could switch into Lumineer. The good thing is the Toxic's on the field. So if we switch into Swampert, we just need to get rid of the Kabutops. Really. Because Swampert comes in, sets up Rain, and we bop the Sceptile, we bop the Sceptile, the Toxapex, and potentially we just need to get rid of, we need to sit up on Toxapex, and it's really GG with Swampert. That's all we need, but the Kabutops is still a huge problem, and here comes Power Plant. Power Plant's Dragon Pulse is going to take us out from this range. But that allows us to come in with Ditto and start firing out our own Draco Meteors. I mean our own Dragon Pulses. So I am fine with risking sacking him here. We are just gonna go for the Fire Blast, a safe Fire Blast, and hope we connect in case he just not OHKO. But it should OHKO because we're not running any HP or special defenseman, and this thing has super sky high defense. Whatever it's called, it has super sky high. Alright, so hindsight's 2020. What do I want to do here? I want to switch into Ditto and get damage off. Ditto has not made an appearance so far, and I think it's now the time for it to shine. Alright, so alright, so Imposter is going to impersonate. So make a Sceptile. Alright, so I think I read once that Ditto, when it copies the stats. Okay, I don't know where I read that, but Sunny Day. That's his fourth move. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's funny. That is hilarious. We're just gonna get a Dragon Pulse off, give us momentum to eventually just think. So we are scarred, so we're gonna be faster. Mega Sceptile to Mega Sceptile. It's gonna withdraw out. I did not gauge how much damage I did. I feel like I'm forced to switch on to Miss Bellum as he tries to get a second layer out, or I'm either forced to go into Brennan and Mega Evolve. Am I supposed to switch out into Brennan and Mega Evolve, or am I supposed to switch out into Imposter? that Draco Meteor did a lot. So we could potentially go for Dark Pulses and hope for some flinches. Or go into Brennan and hope for an Earthquake. I think I want to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Actually, Mega Swampert is pretty bulky enough where I don't think Kabutops can knock us out. I'm not sure actually. So he's gonna go for a second layer strikes. She wants to be up here and she doesn't. Like, make up your mind. That's grocery. That's grocery. This is it, guys. Alright. So if I Mega Evolve, we have Rain Up. We can switch into potentially Hydreigon. Do I want Rain Up or go for the EQ? I'm gonna go for the Rain, expecting the Sceptile to come in to take the Earthquake, because Grass resists my Earthquake. So we do know it has Sunny Day, but it shouldn't be faster than us. We have enough speed investments to outspeed. Please don't send in the Kabutops. He is gonna send in Ultrix, which is gonna be the Kabutops. Alright, so that's fine, but it's not fine. Alright, so it's gonna be Swift Swim, which is gonna be ridiculously annoying. Ridiculously annoying. We could switch into. Could have gone for the EQ, man. Really could. I'm at 91. What a drag. We won't make the same mistake twice. Actually, I should have just gone for the damage, because eventually Ditto comes in and just copies and starts going for Dragon Pulses. Wow, okay, so Mega Swampert versus Kabutops. We know you get a Giga Drain. You're a Rain Sweeper. I don't have 252 HP. I think that's where my problem is, the HP. We saw the Boon do. Giga Drain does 38 to 48% if it's not infested. If he's jolly, he's probably timid, fully invested. I'm gonna risk it, guys. This might actually cost us the game, but I have to risk it. I have to see if I outspeed. I have to see. He is gonna go for the Giga Drain. Please don't be invested, and I think he is. Yeah, he is. Damn it. Okay. Would Miss Bellum live? 202. Miss Bellum, do you live against Mega Skepta? So he is going to be fully timid. What are we running? We are running 252. We do not live with Dragon Pulse. We do not. I repeat. I have to send in Bully and start going off for Dracos, even though I do set up the... I set up him the benefit of the rain, but just dark pulses, and I have to hope for some flinches here. He's gonna stay in and go for Scald, so he's gonna be running fully. Oh, Scald is gonna help him out. Look at that boost, no burn. That was a crit. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We should be able to live another one and hope for no burn. That crit did so much damage, which was ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna live this, hopefully. Okay, no burn, no burn. Alright, no burn. Okay, so I need the rain to go away. Like, as of right now, I need the rain to go away. All my mons that are left are weak to his thing. I really should have saved Swampert just because of the thing. I think I'm a Dark Pulse here. Because if not, I have to sack him on off, because all of them are gonna not want to take a thing. So we're gonna Dark Pulse and hope for a flinch. Can we just have some kind of hacks on our side here? Some kind of hacks. The Dark Pulse is gonna come off, just 50%. Okay, it does 50%, awesome. It is gonna live, not live, but it's gonna think. Okay. We're just gonna stop. We send in Ditto, and we're forced to Dragon Pulse, but this is a really close match, guys. This is really close. But it comes back to that one play there. I should have just... I knew it had a chance to outspeed me, but I wanted to risk the biscuit, and that's what happens when you risk the biscuit. You get burned. We could come back, but at the same time, we can't, because Toxapex is such a wall. And not having any kinds of hazards on our side, the other side of the match is... So here it is. Let's see how much this does. This thing could have recover, which would be annoying. We've seen toxic spikes. We've seen toxic spikes. I'm actually gonna go for it in case he doesn't have the recover. If he doesn't have the recover, we can bring in this Toxapex. I mean, we can bring in Executor and get it low enough, and hopefully... Okay, let's hope he doesn't have the recover. I need the info. I need the info. Do you have the recover? He is gonna have the recover. Okay. It's basically GG there then for me. Because the only thing I could potentially do is... Because his best bet is to turn this into a stall match, and I'm not gonna go in and out here. I'm just gonna hope for an ancient power boost, really, to tell you the truth. If I do get that, and if I'm just actually not even well, if we get one ancient power boost, we could potentially go for a leaf storm and potentially knock this thing out. So Executor. Can you? I'm just gonna go for the ancient power. If he switches out here, that's a solid play by him. But he's not. So we're gonna go for the ancient power. Let's hope we get this boost. No boost. I could try to switch into Imposter here. I could go for Trick Room. He might switch out. I don't know. He actually wouldn't. He wouldn't switch out. He wouldn't. He just wouldn't. He probably will, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this match is no longer in our hands. He switches out. I could have made the read and gone for Draco. But we would have still lost, which sucks a lot. But it's fine. So we are just going to go for another Agent Power here. This team was pretty fun to use. Fun while it lasted. What is our? We could have gone for that Trick Room. We could have. Not really. Man. I'm trying to think of what I could have done differently there. I had lost thing by then. No, I could have made the read of the Focus Blast and Preserve thing, but I think this Mega Swampert read was probably our biggest cost there. Damn, we're gonna lose him again to Jesse. No, we just can't beat him in the regular season. But we are gonna from now on we do know that thing. Another food for thought here would have been the Toxapex. I mean the Celesteela. Celesteela was such a huge threat, and he didn't bring it. Like, he brought no coverage except for Zebstrika for it, and yeah. So we're just gonna go for Draco Meteor here. He's not gonna. Dragon Pulse is the safest play. And I was just rambling on. As we're gonna lose away from this match 2-0, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay because we did mess up pretty big with the Swampert play. Because hindsight's 2020, the correct play was. We know he has the Giga Drain, but we have to switch into Hydreigon, but it is what it is. It really is what it is. So we are going to be in FPO 1-1 because we fought this guy week 1. Well, week 2 we fought our week 2 battle. If you guys haven't watched that video, go check it out, but obviously, by what I just said, it's 1-1. So, great game to Jesse's. You played it really well, man. I gotta give it to you. I really got cocky with that Swampert play. I knew I long run Swampert versus. I could have easily set up against this Toxapex with Swampert, and it would have been GG. Just got rid of that copy on the thing. But I'm fine. I'm fine with that. So Diddle, you did work. You did work. I'm proud of this team. This team wasn't as high as a tier as I thought it would be, and it put in work. It really did. I knew I was gonna have problems with the Toxapex, but that's what happens when you only bring one coverage. I gotta bring more coverage for Toxapex. It's just not a mon you can really just handle with one mon. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't know what else. Like, what? Sketal, just go down already, Ditto. For sure, we do have him on top, so for sure, man, dude, if we would have brought Celesteela, we would have done so well, actually, because we don't get affected by the toxic spikes. We don't get a thing. We got rid of the Zebstrika. Actually, that's something I should consider for future matches. I'm actually gonna really consider for that for future matches. The Celesteela, man, it's an overpower though. I don't want to bring it every week because it's broken for a reason. It really is. So thank you so much, Jesse, for the match. I am salty, but it's on my behalf. I am gonna learn from this mistake. I really am. I really, man. I know I have to preserve my mons. I've had many situations where I know I need a mon to win, and I don't know. I feel like my opponent might, misplay, and that's not the case with Pokemon. Your opponents don't always misplay unless they, like, legit have to misclick. But I'm not going to keep rambling on. Thank you so much if you made it all the way here watching this video. Toronto Total Down shirts are on sale. The link is below like always. But with that said, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. The salt is real. Squid out.